like it spiced. I'm in. I'm into this. I'm into this. Can we start a movement? Can we start a movement? People need to be onto the horchata. They need to. They need to experience what it is to be horchated.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. First quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This will be a return from deep in the end zone and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Newton. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And the play goes
why is the whole team getting hurt right now, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Marcus Davenport brought him down.
First round, I done had 2 injuries already, bro. Come on, man.
This defense for the Saints.
Hey, we're mad to be on that BS, bro.
Win over Minnesota.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield.
We have that game today, I see, huh?
Opposing jerseys come at you.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw, Newton. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
Boy.
And it's going to be on the 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Newton.
Good catch. Damn, y'all got it.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's
made at the
Saints 44.
You gotta come on the field right there, man.
Play there as they get the conversion
You gotta come on the field right there, man.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season,
that's the guy they give me. They give me that guy. Right here, I clicked on.
So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Like, yeah.
Confidence builder.
You don't give me the guy that's in coverage.
Shock for the quarterback because he went into.
I don't know who the ball was going to. If the ball was going to the guy covering him, I guess what I gave me him or not.
Thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one,
if he got hit, maybe it's one of my guy. They gave me that guy.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Yeah, he's going to get a solid
Still so stupid, that's the guy they gave me, though. That's the guy they gave me.
Right of the yard. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
I don't know.
And that's what they're doing early in this game.
The Seahawks are going to take it.
That's the guy they gave me to click on to cover.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But look at the replay. My guy was definitely looking at the callback, release the ball.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They gave me that.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on second down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here.
We didn't get the push right there versus this B-line.
Have looked at both situations.
I'm shocked we didn't get the push versus this B-line.
This call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. The Saints are 3-1 here through the first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Olave, you got to hold that block there, brother.
Play there, second down.
You got to hold that block there, brother.
That's usually the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays.
You got to hold that block better.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You got to do better on that block there, buddy. That was a terrible block.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Give it a first.
The receiver back to Ohio State turned out an NFL-ready deep threat this year in Olave, who New Orleans jumped up to get at number 11. The Saints learned last year they need another defense breaker in their receiver room to allow a little bit of space to throw underneath. Sub 4.4 speed and a history of turning deep routes into touchdowns made Chris Olave their guy, and he gets them the first down.
Good tackle, number 11.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 31, Winston. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Cool.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Winston. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Lambert. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if you're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense.
Good hit,
first down there.
Good hit.
Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
I'm not in there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And he'll be knocked down at the 15-yard line. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4-4, but might need to be 5-5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Yeah, this pass broken up.
Good defense.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one.
I can get it, but we can't get it at. That's all that matters. Keep it away from his guys. Keep it away from his guys. That's all you need. That's all that matters.
Lutz is good.
Good enough for a hit. My guy had a chance. Touchdown.
So pretty good.
No one getting it.
That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won it.
Waiting for him to catch the man coverage.
And they should be happy. The guys are good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. The good things are in store here.
A lot of pre-player, a lot of pre-player movement. Moving multiple guys around. Play my game.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run right on the option. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
On 1st down, Newton. He lets it fly from Lockett. This one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And
Hold
only
up.
a couple
Punch it out.
for him there as the tackle is
Hold up.
made
Punch
at
it
the
out.
42. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had him diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. They fake the give. Newton. All right, rifles one. That's
Them fingers are real clicky. Them fingers real clicky.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Them fingers real quick, buddy. You gotta put that ball underneath, man. Don't give me a chance. Don't give me a chance to click on. Those fingers are still fast in this old age. Click on fingers still quick. Good shit, Tyrann. Good shit, Tyrann. Good shit, Tyrann.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
I see you, Nate. I appreciate the tuning in, buddy.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
We in baseline now. We
Now the Seahawks call the second
We in baseline, I see. All right.
timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First down, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Good shit. Good pursuit, 56. Good pursuit. I ain't mad at that. It's good pursuit, man.
A really nice job.
That's
there
damn
by
good
the defense,
pursuit
not
by him.
allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That's a good pursuit by 56, man. That's a good pursuit by 56.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I'm still playing by the rules, man. I'm just not calling match coverage. I don't need to, man. Just play regular man coverage because match is broken in this game. So I'm not going to be sitting
Play of
there.
the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Tight.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Got him in.
Where's Ball? Yeah, bro. Protect the seams. Protect the seams. I keep telling, bro.
Michael Thomas.
Like, if I catch you slacking in the seams, I'm gonna dot your eyes up 99% of the time, man. Protect the seams, bro.
Their advantage.
Don't put that coverage if you know you can't get out there quick enough, man. Come on, bro. I process shit too fast. Come on, man.
Lutz with the
If that was a cornerback, that's a pick. Because, you know, they're going to animate in that range. Your linebacker ain't animate unless you got a lurker right there, man. Again, no one on the field. What's that, man? X's and O's. Also, no Madden. How Madden plays.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
Lay down,
shy
relax.
of there at the 24.
What's that? Button unlock? That's some kids. King, sit down, boy. Give him the loop. Alright, y'all watch the pistol. Here come the RPO stuff.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Change your play up, buddy.
You have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to
Yeah, change your play up.
do it with
I can see your route. I was gonna show pick 6 that would Pete. I was gonna pick 6 that would Pete.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to
See your
get the
route, buddy.
message,
We hot right now.
he's putting the game in jeopardy.
But hey, I was there playing for the RPO stuff anyway.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The pitch comes to Edwards.
They gave him that pitch from there. Oh, that's funky. Oh, y'all can't give him that pitch right there, man. That shit got out of bounds. This man getting hit back on that shit. Come on, yeah, man.
It really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Good shit, dude. Let him. They gave him that. Fuck.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Newton. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100. has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
I'm not trying to pierce the line, man. I'm not trying to pierce the line. I'm not trying to pierce the line, man. Thank you, man.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped right at the 25.
I'm not trying to fucking pitch, man. I'm trying to get the line up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game without just 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He lets it fly for Lockett. He's got a man. Complete.
I'm going for the SWAT right there. I'm going for the SWAT. Come on. What was that, bro?
This drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field
Oh, that's so
position?
stupid.
A nice attacking
I'm going for the SWAT right there. Let me get the SWAT. I knew it was coming, bro. I mean, I knew you were going to try to attack the scene.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Newton. And he's got it.
Good shit, man.
End zone for the Seahawks.
Good shit.
Touchdown. Noah Fan,
I mean,
a 22-yard
he threw a pass that basically, if I click on, I'm getting fucked right there. I mean, what I do right now in that play, bro? Because like I'm in a position where if I click on, I can't go for the spot. I'm gonna get called for a flag. So the way he threw the ball right there, basically, remember he threw a pass pretty much only he can get the ball, man. Good shit.
Made them regret that because he
Good
found
shit.
the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone.
He threw a pass.
Nice throw, too.
The way he threw the pass, if I clicked on and tried to do anything,
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
it's getting called PI. That's some good shit there.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Damn, bro, we got nothing right there, bro. 3rd and 26, we give up a damn. My fault. That's on me right there. That's on me right there. I can't give up 3rd and 26. Put him in a bind, man. Put him in a bind going to halftime. Forcing to punt the ball right there. Let's play man coverage. Again, getting too cute. Play man coverage.
Getting set for their next drive.
We know
The
we
New
get
Orleans
desperate.
offense. Good drive last time. Really effective.
We didn't get no
passing
pressure
the
on
football.
that, man.
Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes,
If this is a
but I
cover-
wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
No time to
But this
throw
one
it.
winds
No
up
time
to
to
be
throw it there.
incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down.
No time to throw it there.
2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10.
James, put the ball underneath him, away from the safety.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and
Come
out
on, James, put it away from him, man.
because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you
James,
don't
put the
convert
ball
here,
away from him, man,
guess
away
what?
from the
He's gonna
safety
make the
there.
turn to the opposite side.
That's a catch, man.
And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Winston. And they get this one underneath to Kamara.
Damn.
He's stopped just short on third down. 9 yards, but needed 10.
We can make this one.
Got the rattle on it.
Rocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get
God
into
save
his
him,
running
man.
back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force support?
Good stop.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Returnable for Lockett.
Good stop. Good stop.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
It wasn't match. That's the issue. Y'all not paying attention to the chat. Y'all all worry about that. If it was matched, the cornerback, what's the issue? They play spot drop.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. Here we go.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is
like I said, he want to get a ball up.
Careless with the football.
You want to get a ball up.
He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool.
You want to get a ball up.
Put it away. Tuck it away because you got to take care of the ball.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Cover 2 again, man.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He's using the D-line right now.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Watch the team.
A 10th carry for Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. But fortunately,
What the fuck was that?
were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun, Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. from the 5, 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I want to go line fade right now.
As the first half is winding down.
The way that these sliders are, man. I don't trust that shit.
Halftime.
The way these sliders are, man. I don't trust them on certain rules. Not yet. I gotta go play practical in this CSM with these sliders. To try certain routes at the goal line. Play it out. I ain't got no confidence.
This first half as the kicks away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Punch it out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. Not about to do is give up nothing big. So no points there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
This game's so delicious, bro. Made my whole...
A final shot before the break. Newton. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be tackled on
they made my whole fucking safety swap for no reason. I backed off my safety, so let me go swap up.
A 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando.
Game full of shit, man.
Is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, I don't like how they align today.
They start the second half with Kamara. And he maneuvers up the middle
like the
for
wild
3, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A lot of they can get open and kill them.
To throw is Winston. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
I seen the pressure, man. My tight end running his route late as hell in that part, man.
Second down.
You're trying to throw the ball to him,
defense
man.
coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refresh.
Bad start to the half, man. Bad start to the half.
For quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well
Bad
on
start to
that
the
one.
half.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing
Bad
if they
start to
want
the
to
half.
change their fortunes in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
The ass pressure. Who was that? Penning?
Well, they weren't scared to
Penning.
Brings up 4th down.
Catch. Ain't no touchdown. It's catch, though. Put the ball in the right spot. Penning, bro. Just hold your block a little longer, man.
That was thrown too close to it for the
I
receiver
think
to
time
make
for
a
Michael
play.
Thomas to get past the cover 2. I'm a free form in the pass in the right spot.
His first punt, 45
What's up with
yards.
these
This
punts,
looks
bro?
good as well. A beautiful fake.
What's up with
It'll
these
be a
punts, bro?
40-yard
He got a cannon. That shit going short, bro.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Damn, bro. Bad start to the half. Had a first down, man, and couldn't get the ball out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first
Good,
half
Joe.
was
That's
theirs,
too good
but
with
now
time, bro.
let's
We
get
just
the momentum back on
they
our
getting
side.
hands on us, man.
Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that,
We gotta get off there,
in the
man.
second half.
Off the option, it's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
Oh,
at the 41.
Second and
no.
one is often an invitation to take the big shot
Not
downfield.
Marshawn.
I bet the offensive lineman said,
Bro,
"Are you kidding? You just
everybody
put
getting
on
hurt.
our
You're like,
backs
dog,
and
I
still
mean,
get the first down." They love
One of the
being
games, man.
physical.
It's one of those Madden games. Yeah, that's a big loss right there if he out, bro.
On first down, it's Newton. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Y'all gotta give it.
Dragging
Okay,
the
muscle
toes.
cramps. Just come back. Let's
That's
come
gonna
back
be a
later, man.
first down. Well done. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh, you gotta pick it off.
Away. It's incomplete.
Good spot.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not
I got
playing
picked
up
up.
to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into
I got
the
picked up
game.
too. Lord Jesus, I
The
got picked
early
up.
jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Newton. That'll be complete to Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And
Good
he
shit, good
is
shit.
in for the Seattle
Go
touchdown.
run.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Go run.
His second rushing touchdown
Go run.
of the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Go run.
Extra
Good job, man. Good job.
point through by Myers. And
Good
it
job,
leads
good
down
job,
to a
man.
field goal at 17-14.
It's a good drive.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Fuck.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
From the 27, Winston. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there that moves the chains. They run off tackle right with Kamara. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Definitely adjusting.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 5. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action now, Winston. And he can't get rid of it.
I mean, bro, he's getting it. He's getting instant shads, bro.
In there to record
The man using the D-line, bro.
his young NFL career.
I can't do shit if he's getting immediate fucking pressure, bro. What the fuck you want me to do? Exactly what I did there. Avoid him, I run to another guy, bro.
Coming out of the locker room. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
That shit whack, man. Damn.
Here's Winston. That's complete to his running back.
What was that? Why was his fucking defense bugged out?
Tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 32-yard line. The Saints passing.
What's the linebacker doing? Why is he just sitting there jogging?
It's a first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd down, Winston. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the red zone now, Winston. Touchdown!
Protect your team, man. Protect your team, bro.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I be waiting for that. I was waiting for the easy shit. I appreciate it, though. I'll take the free TD here. I appreciate it, bro. I take 3 points when they give it out to me like that, man. When you can do some 3 points, I'll take them, bro.
And his guys will take a 10-point.
Protect your team, bro. Team integrity.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
We'll take it, man. That's 3 points on our board, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision
Melton is fast on my punt coverage. I mean, my return coverage is just my kickoff coverage is just slow. 1 and 2, or both, man. On board and the flying.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably
good route as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That's the most dangerous shit. The team, man. Get there. I got hit.
Defense is certainly coordinated.
bumped.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back.
All right, y'all. We one stop away from icing this, man. We one stop away. Like I need a big play. Somebody do something special, man. Somebody's due for something special here on defense. One of y'all due for something big, man.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Edwards-Helaire now off the option.
Good shit, Tyrann. Good shit, Tyrann. All right. Don't fall for the goofy shit. Turn down, bro. That's when I Achilles heel the game versus him.
You gotta help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. It's Newton. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. They've got his man complete.
That's not good. That's been good shit.
69 yards.
Good shit.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Good shit. The young safety got. That's me, man.
On the PAT, and that cuts the lead to 3.
Bad call.
21.
Bad call on my end. Bad call on my end. Good play.
And after the
That's
touchdown,
bad call on my end,
Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Bad call on my end. Good shit. I ain't even mad at that. Good shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They start the drive on the ground.
The blocking is down on that side. Y'all giving it up, bro.
Forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And that is going to do it.
Damn, bro. Gave up a touchdown. Not 3. Or make him earn it. Damn. Give him a bomb. And some told me to put it up. Good shit. Goddamn.
2nd down at 7. Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Bro, yo, make a fucking block, man. One job. I'm off the races.
Well read defensively, and the key to any screen play is space to work, and there was none to be found there. And
just make a down block, put a hand on him. Just chip him, something, bro. Called the perfect play. It's 3rd and 2. Come on, man.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Coming left is Kamara. Yeah, this is only going to be a game.
Oh my God, come on, bro. Come, hey, bro. This game here, bro.
Fumble he had earlier. We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind.
That's so bogus, bro.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need
bro. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to 4 minutes right there, man. I should wait for that right there.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Gave up a big play, man. Damn. Called the perfect screen, and we give it up, bro. Called the perfect screen.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4.
Damn.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
And his user is somehow able to just not get a hand laid on him.
4-yard run on 1st down.
That's rough right there, man.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Newton. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
They're in 21 again. Here goes another 3rd down and long play, man.
Defensive player of the week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
They fake the give. Newton. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, the click. Look, man, don't be scared to click on, man.
Back 11 yards.
What's ready to click on? Ready to get shook, bro? I was definitely waiting for me to give you a little hard cut. A little hezzy.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They got the momentum out. Off the big play. Give them all the momentum off the big play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Winston. Olave over the middle. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot.
Fuck, man, they get play that big one. Big play, man.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Oh, wrong play.
Leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Play action. Winston. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill. Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Mama Sadie.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing, Winston. And it's caught. And he's going to be a yard short.
They're going to run. Oh, no, I'm going for that. I'm going for this. I'm putting the game away right here, man.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Oh, they got to fix that fucking...
Spring himself free. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here we go with Kamara. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down. It's
first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Fuck. Tough game.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Saints are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
We give up. Jameis played a perfect game. I made no mistakes on offense as far as like bad throws.
After the touchdown,
My best
wants to
defensive
kick it
game,
off.
man. Can't prepare for like the read option and stuff. The power read, you know, watch his history, his last game against George Reed.
Return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but
He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds.
My guy animated for it, but I got that shit.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards.
the dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
Now Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kentavious Street in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Cam to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to have it here.
Who that?
Their own 32-yard line.
Who that?
Well, it wasn't always pretty
Who
good
that?
interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over.
Yeah, there we go.
And they go on to victory.
They look like a
There we go. Now we got a game up on the Hawks.
You look at every
We got
facet of the
a tough
game.
NFC opponent like this is, man. So we needed that W. That keeps us in the lead in the NFC South as well.
Special teams,
Get one more game in the book.
That's the type of game
4-1, y'all. 4-1.
really love and value. And when they
4-1,
show the
man.
film,
4-1.
that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
4-1. Yes, sir.
So for the Saints,
Yes,
they
sir.
boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll have another home game next week as the Cincinnati
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all
Bengals
tuning in,
come
man. I'm
to
getting ready to
town.
go watch the Woman King
Meanwhile,
with the wifey,
it was
man.
a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1.
Depending on when we advance
as they
tonight, when I get
suffer
back,
their
I might be streaming it
first
again.
loss.
Appreciate
And
y'all tuning in
they'll be
today,
at home
man.
next week for
Stay
a
safe.
date with the
God bless.
Arizona Cardinals.